Welcome back, everyone. I just returned from Bucharest, Romania, and it was mind-blowing. The city offers incredible value with experiences that won't break the bank. Bucharest is still a hidden gem, and that's part of its charm. In this video, I'll share 5 budget-friendly experiences that made my trip unforgettable. From history to amazing food, you can have a world-class vacation on a small budget. Let's dive into the first must-see spot in Bucharest. First up, you absolutely have to explore the Old Town or Centru Vecii when you visit Bucharest. This is the beating heart of the city, a place where history, culture, and modern life all blend together in the most fascinating way. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned traveler, the Old Town is a must-see. And the best part is, you can experience so much of it without spending a single lei. Walking its cobblestone streets feels like stepping back in time. Each stone seems to echo with stories from centuries past, and as you wander, you can almost imagine the carriages and merchants that once filled these lanes. The architecture here is a stunning mix of old-world charm and beautifully restored facades. You'll see grand neoclassical buildings, intricate Baroque details, and even hints of Art Nouveau, all standing side by side. Many of these buildings have been lovingly restored, their ornate balconies and colorful shutters now home to lively cafes, shops, and galleries. Best of all, wandering here costs nothing. You don't need a ticket or a tour guide, just a sense of curiosity and a willingness to get a little lost. I spent hours exploring narrow streets, stumbling upon hidden courtyards, and admiring the exteriors of stunning old churches. Each turn reveals something new, a tucked-away garden, a centuries-old doorway, or a quiet square where locals gather. For photographers, this place is a dream come true. The play of light on the old stones, the vibrant street life, and the endless details make every corner a potential masterpiece. The atmosphere is electric, with street musicians, artists, and performers adding to the lively vibe. The old town is always bustling, but it never feels overwhelmingly crowded. There's a constant flow of people, locals heading to work, tourists snapping photos, friends meeting for coffee, but there's always space to pause and soak it all in. Bookstores and small shops abound, like the beautiful Carteresti Carousel. This isn't just any bookstore, it's a work of art, with spiral staircases, white columns, and shelves stacked with treasures. Even if you're not a book lover, it's worth stepping inside just to admire the architecture and the peaceful atmosphere. The old town is packed with charming cafes where you can sit outside, sip a coffee, and watch the world go by. For just a few dollars you can enjoy a delicious espresso or a local pastry, surrounded by the buzz of city life. It's a simple pleasure that feels surprisingly luxurious, especially when you compare the prices to those in Paris or Rome. Here you can treat yourself without breaking the bank. The real value, though, is in the experience itself. You don't need to spend money on big attractions to have a memorable day. Just wandering, people watching, and soaking up the atmosphere is more than enough. History is everywhere you look, from plaques on centuries-old buildings to the remains of the former royal court of Vlad the Impaler. Every street has a story, and if you pause to read the signs or chat with a local, you'll uncover layers of fascinating history. As the sun sets, the area transforms. At night, the old town becomes a vibrant nightlife hub, with neon lights, music spilling from bars, and crowds of people enjoying the energy of the city after dark. Even if you're not into nightlife, a nighttime walk here is magical. The buildings glow under the streetlights, and the air is filled with laughter and music. It's the perfect way to end a day of exploring. I recommend dedicating at least half a day to getting lost here, but honestly, you could spend much longer and still find new surprises. The maze-like streets invite you to wander without a plan. Put your phone away, forget the map, and let the streets guide you. Sometimes the best discoveries happen when you're not looking for anything in particular. It's in those unplanned moments, when you stumble upon a hidden courtyard or a tiny art gallery, that you'll truly connect with Bucharest's soul. The old town is the heart of the city, welcoming everyone, no matter your budget or background. It's a place where locals and travelers mingle, where every visitor is invited to share in the city's vibrant spirit. If you did nothing else in Bucharest but explore the old town, you'd still leave with a sense of the city's richness and character. It's a place that rewards curiosity and invites you to slow down and savor the moment. The old town is dense with culture, history, and atmosphere. Every building, every street, every square has a story to tell, and all you have to do is listen. It costs nothing to enter, and the experience is truly priceless. Whether you're traveling on a shoestring or just looking for an authentic adventure, this is the place to start. So, if you want to understand what makes Bucharest special, start here. Let yourself get lost in the old town, and you'll discover the true heart of the city, one cobblestone at a time. Next, escape the city hustle at Harastrau Park, a true urban oasis that feels a world away from the busy streets of Bucharest. Whether you're a local or a visitor, this park is a breath of fresh air, literally and figuratively. This isn't just any park, it's massive and beautiful, stretching over 180 hectares and offering endless green space. The sheer size means you can always find a quiet corner, even on the busiest weekends. Located in the north, it's one of Bucharest's best free attractions, drawing joggers, families, and tourists alike. The main entrance welcomes you with wide paths and the promise of adventure. The park is centered around Lake Harastrau, a sparkling body of water that reflects the sky and city skyline. Here you can watch the sunlight dance on the surface or simply sit and enjoy the gentle breeze. Walking trails loop around the lake, winding through gardens, forests, and open lawns. Each path offers a new perspective, whether you're after a peaceful stroll or a brisk jog. A 6-kilometer loop offers changing scenery, from serene lake views to open fields where you can fly a kite or just lie back and watch the clouds drift by. The landscape shifts with the seasons, making every visit unique. Pack a lunch and have a picnic by the lake for a local experience. You'll see groups of friends, couples, and families all enjoying the simple pleasure of eating outdoors surrounded by nature. Discover nooks like a rose garden or the Island of Roses where vibrant blooms create a colorful escape. There's even a Japanese garden, perfect for a moment of zen among cherry blossoms and sculpted shrubs. For families, there are playgrounds and open spaces where kids can run free, climb, and play safely. It's a favorite weekend destination for parents looking to let their children burn off some energy. The park is full of sculptures and monuments, offering surprises at every turn. Art lovers will appreciate the open-air gallery feel, with statues peeking out from behind trees or standing proudly in open plazas. The lakeside is perfect for relaxation, offering moments of tranquility. Find a bench, listen to the birds, and let the city noise fade into the background. Renting a paddleboat is affordable for a different perspective. Glide across the water, wave to people on the shore, and see the park from a whole new angle. The park is well maintained, clean, and welcoming. Dedicated gardeners keep the lawns trimmed and the flower beds blooming, making it a joy to explore. It's a community hub, with people from all walks of life enjoying it. You'll see students studying, couples on dates, and elderly friends catching up over coffee at the park's many cafes. Cyclists and rollerbladers love the smooth paths, and there are even rental stations if you want to join in the fun. The park is designed for everyone, no matter your pace. Getting there is easy and cheap via the metro. Just hop off at Aviatorylor station and you're steps away from the park's main entrance. Harastrau Park is more than just a park, it's a Bucharest essential. A place where city life and nature blend seamlessly. It offers a green, calm escape from the city, where you can recharge and reconnect with yourself or your loved ones. It's the perfect antidote to museum fatigue or crowded streets, giving you space to breathe and unwind. Slow down, connect with nature, and enjoy a beautiful day for free. Harastrau Park proves that sometimes, the best things in life really are free, and in Bucharest, they're just a metro ride away. For a unique cultural dive, visit the Dumitru Gusti National Village Museum. Located by Harastrau Park, it's an open-air museum showcasing Romania's rural heritage. Authentic peasant houses, farms, and churches are relocated here. Entry is around $6 or $7, a steal for what you get. Spend hours exploring houses from different regions and periods. It's a tangible connection to Romania's past. The diversity of architecture is astounding, showing regional differences. These aren't replicas, they're real buildings reassembled here. The setting is beautiful, with trees, ponds, and winding paths. It's peaceful and reflective, offering a break from the city. The museum provides context for the country you're visiting. It's educational through exploration, not lectures. Perfect for families, it's engaging for all ages. Combine it with a visit to Harastrau Park for a full day of culture and nature. Let's talk food. In Bucharest, you can eat well without spending much. Embrace the local street food scene for authentic flavors. First, try covrigi, a cross between a pretzel and a bagel. They're sold everywhere and cost less than 50 cents. Covrigi are the perfect snack while exploring. Next, find misi, grilled skinless sausages with a secret spice blend. They're served with mustard and bread, a filling meal for a few dollars. Misi are a local favorite, packed with flavor. Also, try savory pastries from bakeries filled with cheese or meat. They're perfect for a quick, cheap meal. The quality and flavor for the price are unmatched. Venture down side streets to find local spots. The street food scene is a window into the city's soul. It's fast, flavorful, and part of daily life. Build your food budget around these options for an affordable trip. Eating street food is the smartest way to travel through Bucharest. If you're looking for the ultimate budget travel hack, you absolutely have to try a free walking tour. These tours are a staple in cities all over the world, and Bucharest is no exception. They're designed for travelers who want to experience the city's highlights, history, and hidden corners without breaking the bank. Free walking tours are a fantastic way to get your bearings in a new city, especially if you're visiting for the first time. In Bucharest, you'll find a variety of tours led by passionate local guides who love sharing their city's stories. The best part? These tours are free to join. The guides work on a tip-based system so you can pay what you feel the experience was worth. This makes it accessible for everyone, whether you're a backpacker on a shoestring or just looking to save a little extra cash. I decided to join a history tour on my first morning in Bucharest, and honestly, it turned out to be one of the best decisions of my trip. Not only did I learn so much about the city, but I also met fellow travelers from all over the world. Our guide was incredibly knowledgeable and enthusiastic, weaving together fascinating stories about Bucharest's past and present. We covered a lot of ground, from grand boulevards to tucked-away alleys. We learned about the city's turbulent history, from the days of the communist regime and the revolution, to the unique blend of architecture that makes Bucharest so visually interesting. The guide pointed out details I never would have noticed on my own, like bullet holes from the revolution still visible on some buildings. What really stood out were the personal stories and local legends the guide shared. These are the kinds of insights you just won't find in any guidebook or travel app. It made the city come alive in a whole new way. The tour also took us to hidden gems and secret spots like the colorful Pasajul Macavilla cross that I probably would have missed if I'd been exploring on my own. These little discoveries are what make travel so memorable. Another great thing about these tours is the social aspect. You get to meet other travelers, swap stories, and sometimes even make new friends to explore the city with later. It's perfect if you're traveling solo or just want to connect with like-minded people. At the end of the tour, you decide how much to tip based on your experience and your budget. There's no pressure, and even a generous tip is still much less than what you'd pay for a private tour. This pay-what-you-want model means you get incredible value, and it also motivates guides to give their absolute best every time. There are all kinds of tours available, from general history walks to themed tours focusing on street art, food, or even the city's haunted legends. You can pick one that matches your interests, or try a few different ones during your stay. I recommend doing a free walking tour early in your trip. It gives you a great foundation and helps you decide what you want to explore more deeply on your own. Plus, guides are always happy to share their favorite local spots for food, drinks, and entertainment, so you'll get insider tips you won't find online. If you want to make the most of your time in Bucharest, a free walking tour is the ultimate budget travel tool. It's fun, informative, and a fantastic way to start your adventure in the city. That's a wrap on my top 5 budget-friendly experiences in Bucharest, a city that truly left an impression on me. The city surprised me with its vibrant culture, fascinating history, and impressive affordability for travelers. You don't need a massive budget for a truly meaningful and memorable travel experience here. Bucharest is proof of that, and I honestly can't wait to return someday soon. If you found this helpful, please subscribe for more travel content and future adventures. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video very soon.